Good evening, everyone. It's Rob Styles and Immy. Yeah, Motorsport Tabo, live from Iringa, Tanzania.
Yeah. Azima.
Hope everyone is fine. Can solve your mind, okay? It's a cold evening, by the way. It's cold here, and I have sinuses even. But it's moving well. Thanks Tanzania for welcoming us. Thanks Iringa. Thanks Sam. Bob Taylor.
Karim.
Okay, thank you. Those on live, thank you. Rob's still sharing the link. Mostly Kajimu, hello, how are you? Luwanga willing kulinze nnyo kate nze wano Segoma Hudaifa. Yeah, mani wangu, welcome. Biza ku bantu okula bize nyanze. Just know we are having a busy weekend, and a weekend a little busy. We have like 3 events happening on this very weekend. Starting tomorrow, we have in Uganda we have Kalangala, that is Drivers Day Out. We have Kalisizo, Motocross, and here in Tanzania we have the Iringa Rally of Iringa. Well, yeah. So NRC too. So it is a very busy weekend. You might need out was a menu nene. Kuba organizers, paka kuba fans. It's a very busy like weekend. Bob Taylor says you guys should come to Morogoro next month if you got time. 12 and 13th October. We have rally day.
Bob! It's like we have a very tight weekend that day. That weekend is going to be tight for us back home in Uganda.
We have Gulu Rally in Uganda. So that weekend is tight. What is in Morogoro? Bob Taylor, what is in Morogoro on that in October 12 and 13? What's there? What's happening on those dates?
Yeah, I think Bob can tell us more about it. The show hasn't started yet, but guys, we are coming through. I was still sharing the link here.
Damba Priyan Williams, hello, how are you all? We are fine. Apart from the colds, everything is okay. Iringa is so beautiful. Actually, it is very beautiful, very clean, very calm. Really, of course. Okay.
Yes, babuza kalali ku screen. Serina sigala ngiwa abantu updates ngulabuzaako ngubatwaliriza mpola. Alright, as we are getting done here. Yeah. Alright. Thank you so much once again. Of course, we are saying hello to you, to everyone who is watching us live from Iringa. Today we are not in the studios of Record Radio, but I understand Record Radio still also is running the program back home in Kampala. But indeed, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are watching from. I know you, some of you watch from different time zones, and when kugamba good evening, it doesn't really sound good to you, who is in the morning hours.
Yeah.
True.
Also, I've just woken up.
Yeah. Otherwise, we hope all is well with you guys who are watching us and those who will be watching the recorded. Yeah, of course, it's the Motorsport Table, Robstars and Immy coming live from Iringa. It's a cool evening here, and of course, we welcome you on the I'm forgetting how to greet in Swahili. How do they say? Habari. Okay, habari za jioni. Shikamoo. All that. Yes, otherwise, thank you so much for tuning in. Of course, we are coming live from Iringa. Once again, Iringa. I know many of you will be asking yourselves, again, why is Robstars in Iringa at this time? Yes, we all know it's a very busy weekend. And we have MX, I think round 6. MX round 6 in Kalisizo back home in Uganda. We have
Drivers Day
Out back home in Kalangala Islands. Yes, Kalangala Islands. And then we are having a rally of Iringa, that is NRC2 of Tanzania. You see? Nachoncho, get it? Okay. I think Hypersport is growing and Hypersport is international, and actually I would want to give shout outs to Bob Taylor. Yes, all the way from Norway. He's not even here in Tanzania, but you will love Motorsport. Thank you so much, Bob. I know you're here on the live, you're watching live or you're streaming live. And of course, Karim Monisi. Bob Taylor is a driver, Karim Monisi is a competitor, and who else? Another one we mentioned. Okay, I think those. And then Sam Mulubi. What's up, buddy? Thank you so much. He's also a Ugandan rally fan.
Yeah.
Rally fan. So, those are the people who have made the trip for Motorsport to Iringa. So, 3 people actually parted them in Bagamba. We guys so called it Iringa. It's more of a vacation in we have been moving up and down. Okay, we've had a long running at the 2-hour event, I think like 3 weeks now.
Yes.
Otherwise, events with the demo, it's now it's going to be continuous. So this week we are here in Iringa. Next week we are in Burundi. We are in Burundi for ARC, so that means we are just Hypersport is just going to connect it to Burundi from here. Then from Burundi, it's going to be
Uganda.
NRC 6, the penultimate round that will be coming in Gulu. I think it's been a while. It's been a while, almost 20 plus years when Gulu does not host any event or any motorsport activity. So now Gulu is going to host that event, and that is NRC 6. So it's going to be epic. I understand a few drivers that even who are not on the championship are pulling out the swords and the cars. I don't know. We don't know. whom they are going to fight for, or they are fighting for themselves. But still, we'll have to see that in Igulu.
I think since it is a competition, everyone should fight for him or herself. Yeah, that's how it has to be. Anyway. Because they are competing. So let them compete. They're all competitors.
Okay.
But spoilers? No. You're mad, okay. Run your race.
But we know some are really party spoilers, because if you don't have the points that are going to give you the championship, and then one is fighting for the championship, definitely you I don't know.
Oh, but I've seen, like, as you see Joshua Mwangzi, sorry to say, he's not competing for anything, but he likes driving his car. You know, he likes challenges. One driver who likes challenges. So when it comes to rally, you're not going to tell him you're not running for anything. Just sit down. He's going to appear, and you'll see him in Gulu. Of course, he's going to be there. So unless when you're talking about my team, the other team which I like the most, Team Moel. For that one, I don't know even whether they're going to be competing. I don't know yet. I'm not sure about that. So, and I wish God answers my prayer.
But which prayers are you?
Those are silent prayers between me and God. Amen.
Yeah, you have to share the prayers with our viewers.
Between me and God.
Okay, anyway.
And when it happens, or in case it happens, then I will tell you what I was praying for.
I hope you're sending the prayers to Mustafa Mukasa anyway. He'll be coming right there back.
For Mustafa Mukasa, okay, my top cars, that is Jazz. Yeah. Mustafa Mukasa. Yeah, on the top threes, of course. I'm Team Pilipili, I'm Team Evo, so that's it.
Oh God. Anyway, I think we will start with the Tanzania, of course, to tell you what we have on the table for Tanzania. Yes, Team HubSport is right here in Tanzania to give you NRC 2 of Iringa Rally. But I think I'm only that again because the news that I've seen later, Tegampa de Bulunjiman, I don't know. The latest entry list that I have seen looks like Ahmed Yuel and is it who? Let me check out here. Just a minute. Yeah, it looks like I have seen Ahmed Yuel pulling out, and that is Tim Mukwawa, and who else still? Samil Nadi. Yes, Samil Nadi. Those are the two drivers. I think we are going to give us more vibes. But still, those that we have, we are going to enjoy them. We have to enjoy the cars. You know, it's running, and we trust every computer that has brought or is bringing the car to the start line is going to give us the vibe and going to entertain us. I think. Okay, I'll be just giving you the entry list here as we wait for tomorrow. I'm very sure the rally will be starting tomorrow, later in the afternoon. Yeah, we'll go do the rake in the morning as scrutineering coming in the afternoon. I mean before afternoon, and then afternoon we will have the ceremonial start, and I think we will have 1 stage, 2 stages. So I'm yet to have the full program, but just it's happening tomorrow and then Sunday. So. Giving you the entry list as we have it right here. Of course, it's
yeah,
updated entry list.
Monica Liemo Meraba.
Oh,
Meraba. Nasisi Janim.
She's greeting you, but I think. The reply, she's learning Swahili slowly.
I've tried to learn Swahili.
The reply is, okay. Did she ask shikamo?
No, she said maraba.
Okay.
Marahaba.
That's how I need to reply. It was a reply. Okay, Monica Lima, thank you so much for watching.
I think it's a hi, not so.
Stream. Yeah.
Like maraba, hi.
Yeah. Nainga backward the HT1. So we will have Gopal Sandhu and Dev Sihoka who will be driving a Mitsubishi Evo X. That will be That is the first entry I'm seeing here. We have Manville Buddy and Raviciano will be driving a Mitsubishi Evo 9. We will have Charles Biko and David Matete. That's some piano. A piano motorsport. A team with single Kubeya Kabiwana and actually very team from Monica Limo, Bob Taylor. So we have so many Taylors in this team. David Matete, big up my man. So Charles Biko and David Matete in the Subaru Impreza. We will have Hamidi Mata and Mohamed Kimenya. That is also Mukwa Rally team in the Subaru Impreza. It's a GC8. We have Vishal Patel and Ramit Nanji, the man from Arusha. He will be here to entertain us in the Subaru Impreza. We will have Harinda Dere Singh and Zuba Peredina driving a Subaru Impreza in 12. We will have Walid Nadi, Walid Nadi and Awadi Bafadir. Mukwa Rally team also will be driving a Subaru Impreza, and we will have Ethan Taylor, Ethan Taylor, Karim Monisi, of course, Piano Motorsport still in a Subaru Impreza GC8. We'll have Radip Singh and Manmeet Singh in the Mitsubishi Evo 9. That's also big rally team. So those are the entries that we have. 9 entries. I think 3 entries they have pulled out from this event according to the entry list or the latest one I have right now, holding in my fingers or in my arms. So tomorrow we'll be waiting. At least I'll be giving you still a few live updates tomorrow as we wait for Sunday. Hopefully it's going to be a very nice event. You know, Iringa has some good tracks which are catchy, you know, some good action. It's all what we are hoping for tomorrow. So if you have a question, you have an opinion, you can drop it right down there, and of course we'll read it later or as we wind up. So that is it, and it's going to happen here in Iringa.
This very weekend. Someone has said that there are few entries and they are pulling out. We always say that in Uganda. Don't say they always pull out. Even in Uganda it happens. Anywhere it always happens. At last, drivers say I'm not going to drive. So I think some fans should get used to this.
Indeed.
Actually, until you see the car passing the scrutiny ring, don't trust the entry list.
Indeed.
Never trust the until you see that
is done,
yes,
actually.
That's when you'll be like, yes, my driver is there.
Yeah.
But before that, the guy might give a call like about mission. Just like that.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And that is it. So going here through the comments, okay. Monica is saying new blood. That must be Ethan Taylor. Yeah. Ethan Taylor is a younger driver here. Very aggressive. I think I've seen the video of Ethan.
He drives which car?
Have I seen a Subaru N10, N12? Something like that. Yeah, Ethan. And I think a GC8. Yeah, Ethan is a very good driver, so I can't wait to see him tomorrow still. And I can't wait to meet my buddies right here. So that is Monica Taylor. Of course, she went on to say, watch out for him. Okay, you said Shikamo, so I responded, okay, yeah.
I don't understand Swahili at all. The only language I'm doing in Iringa right now is Bint Kizui language, that sign language, Bint Kizui. I call it Bint Kizui language.
At least me, I can eat food. Anyway, do not worry about her, you know. I asked food for her. Yeah,
I'm so fun with him. By the way, it makes me more less of learning the language.
Okay, Bob is asking if we are going to be live on Scrutineering tomorrow. I don't know, but still I wanted to go and do some recce to see, because I need to find some good spots, and then the network spots, and that's why I always have to go and do the recce. But hopefully, when I come back a bit early, still I'll be live at Scrutineering, because we'll be leaving very early to go in the stages.
How many stages?
Must be 3, 4. I haven't got in the itinerary, so well, but I'm going to have it. So by tomorrow, as I give you the live updates, so we'll be talking about it. Douglas, Bali Kudembe, Kalangala there. Kalangala not there. So Kalangala, I don't know. I don't know, but I don't think you will have any live action from Kalangala. I don't think so.
Live.
Yes, Hapasport, and looks like it's not going to be live in Kalangala. Only you will get the recap videos later Yes. Babumba Edmond, are you in Iringa? Yes, I'm in Iringa. Bashira Bubeika, okay. Okay. Opio Richard, you're saying hello to us. Damba Suprian, great, okay. Natu Gidamuka Muswahili. Yeah, Mambo Mukaje, habari zenyu, okay.
What does it mean?
Okay. Atubuzako. Muli mutya mwasibye mutya. Twasibye bulungi. Jeffa Doka. Okay, Ogande Record is playing music. Okay, I think it's because we are not in the studio.
Yeah. And I think even Johnny is not around. Yeah, I think Johnny might be in Kalangala.
Yeah, Johnny might have gone to
on Drivers Day out.
Yeah. Okay. Sebo tuko TZ weka weka ile ngoma ya Kiswahili.
Now that is tough.
Tukambe agambe sebo Tanzania tukube nyimba za Kiswahili. All right. Next time, maybe tomorrow. Yes, I'll give you some Swahili.
Actually, we have our favorite song. In what?
Okay, Muchiri Magala. Okay, Rob Styles and Immy. All right.
So.
Okay, we will try to go live with Emil. Okay. Yes, actually, Emil next also. I think we'll be live somewhere in the stages. Yeah. That is Millie Next YouTube channel is also giving you always the live updates, and I'm very sure he's coming to join me. I haven't talked to him today, but I'm going to look for him still later. That is Bob was saying. Nange intuse sigenda kusubwa Gule Rashad is saying. Okay. Okay. Luwaga Willy Nkulinze Nyo Katamve wano. Okay, Moseka Jimo, how are you, bro? You've always been there. Yeah, we shall come to that. Okay, as we wait for the action still from here in Tanzania, of course, we'll be taking you through other updates that we have around. Yes, as we have told you this weekend, we are going to have MX1 back home in Kalangal, Masaka, that is Kalisizo, at Villas. So if you are around Masaka or you're in Masaka district, kindly tomorrow you can move up to Kalisizo and have a glimpse at the MX.
But it is very tricky. Yep. It's very easy to pass to go to Kalangala via Masaka.
Yeah.
And of course MX is in Masaka. So the menu is big. The menu is long. You can choose anywhere you want to go. Whether you come to Tanzania or you go to Masaka, Kalangala.
Still, it's the same road.
Or you can go watch Kalangala, then you run to MX for dessert, maybe something like that. Yeah,
indeed. And actually, some sad news. Still, I think I should talk about this before we continue with the
in
MX.
Honor.
Yes, that Mosey Azim Tikli, of course, left us yesterday. You also saw the posts yesterday were moving around. So it's really sad for the Zambian fraternity having lost the legend there, the legendary driver Azim Tikli. Yeah, he's been there. He's been in Zambian motorsport for decades and decades. For over 20 plus years, he's been racing.
So sad.
And I think he has only missed out a few races last year and the other year, because I don't remember him to participate in the Zambia International Rally 2023. I think that was the time he was really getting weak. So Azim Tikli has left us yesterday. Yeah, he went to be with the angels, and we say rest in peace, rest in speed, a legend Azim Tikli. So it's really sad for the Zambian rally fraternity and actually the whole of rally fraternity in Africa.
Motorsport family.
He
has been a teacher. He has inspired a lot of people, drivers, mechanics, navigators.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
our condolences, our sincere condolences from Motorsport, Team Uganda, East Africa, Zambia. We are neighbors, we are family, and Motorsport is a family too. So it was sad news, sad evening yesterday. Yeah, sincere condolences. Take heart, family, and everyone around the world.
May his soul rest in peace.
Amen.
Oh yeah. I'll be at least giving you the names that you should expect. Surely it's going to be very competitive. The MX, and I think MX is picking up. And the competition.
Do you see what is happening to these little guys in Kenya? How they perform? Before we were scared of Kenyan guys when it comes to motocross. But these days, these young champs, the Katende Jonathan.
And actually, Katende, Jonathan,
they are pulling it out.
Is leading the championship in this category. That's 85cc. Yeah, 85cc. So Jonathan Katende is leading in Kenya, and actually is leading.
Just watch out for that young
Uganda
champion.
And Kenya.
Uganda is going to be lead both motocross and motorsport.
We believe.
No believing. So the
50cc we are having Ariela Katende, Israeli Mpuga, Avish Ellis Laboke, Asa Mbabazi, that must be Asha Mbabazi, Eden Asimwe, Kaida Kori, Favor Sentamo, Jenan Makumbi, and Dylan Munangi Dev. Okay. Dylan Munangi Dev. Haven't seen this name. I think is a new. It's a new entry in motocross.
I've ever seen someone.
Diane. Hope you're not talking about Dylan Hatanga. And Dylan Hatanga is from Kenya. Yeah. So that is it. That's 50cc junior. There must be any entries. Then 50cc seniors, we have Abigail Katende, Faith Didan Angel, John Patrick Muwonge, Somoni Winnie, Judy Kyle Mosede, Edric John Mosede, Elena Birunji, Abigail Muwanguzi, Elba Muwanguzi, Ashina Mbabazi, Noel Sekamwa, Jason Kateke. Do you know what I really like about these 50cc seniors? It's full of girls, and the girls are taking no prisoners. They are punishing the boys so heavily in this category.
Now let me first tell you, if your dad is a rally driver, he always teaches the daughters how to punish the guys,
Indeed. So if you have time, you better pass by Kalisi's this weekend and have a glimpse of these girls, how they treat boys. No mercy. They
were raised by men, so just
the girls, and
they are so aggressive, and they are strong. How
many boys do we have in this category? We only have John Patrick, Somoni Winnie, Judy Kayo Mosede, Edric, John Mosede. All others are girls.
Noel,
they are girls.
Alba.
Yes,
Ashina.
We only have 4 boys in this category, 50cc juniors. And
I like that.
Others are girls, and they beat the boys hands down.
If I was going to be around, I would have been like, go.
So that's it. That's 65cc. We have Jonathan Katende, Hayden Kalisa, Adam Kawiye, Abdumalik Wagaba, Philbert Muwonge, Kaye Richard, Joynora Akao, Shadrach Mutumba, Isaac Mitima, Eli Mitima, Ashraf Mbabas Jr., Ethan Mosede, Austin Asimwe, Kaira Have, Chimera Rama, Berinote, who is coming from Kenya. Actually, this is a girl too. Berinote, and Larry Sekamwa, Rashid Makumbi, Shukran Katete, Ramadan Mubiru. 20 names or 20 riders in the 65cc. 85cc, we have Joe Mubiru, Keith Didan, Agnes Nakanwadi, Jason Barrows, Kaira Bradley Glenn, Kimera Ali, Ashram Makumbi, Jessa Katek, Ethan, Kijambu Jonah, and Tala Katete. The 125cc, we have Thasha Nagadia, Dan Mitima, Shamira Katete, Gifty Sebuguzi, Malcolm Omoding. And the MX2, we are having Ashi Mbawaz Jr., Swansea Sambo, that is a girl also. And we have Asia Kasire, she's a girl. Walidi Omar, Bilal Ayad, Alani Alema, Habib Chigundu, Mochibi Jordan, Sharifa Katete, Shadia Katete, Abed Lubambula, and Yasin Semanda Bukala. So the boy from Masaka, or the guy from Masaka, is also back to entertain you. I know he's one of the most entertainers when it comes to motocross. Yes, Tafuga Kuangula, but he keeps on entertaining you on that track. So that is Bukala.
Just enjoying that track.
Masaka, he always comes in to enjoy and give you that vibe. So
and of course it's happening home.
Yeah.
Why would he sit back and relax? He has to entertain the people.
Yes.
So actually, he's welcome. He's going to do it better.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So Masaka people, please be there on the tracks at Evinas. And of course, you have look at your own, how it entertains you. And that's Bukala.
It feels good when you're playing at home.
Yeah.
I remember having a rally in Mitiana. I was like, I have to do my best. I'm home.
Okay. Did you do your best?
Yeah, I did my best. And it was wonderful.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So MX1, we are having Fortune Sentamu, Wazir Ali Omar, Ismail Mochibi, Fatuchi Gundu, Serada Ashim, and Motebe Najib. So those are the names, and actually it's one of the most interesting and entertaining category, the MX1. So Fatuchi Gundu is back. Wazir Ali, Wariao, and of course Fatuchi Gundu. So you want still to see who still has the speed.
I think all the Omars are there.
Yes.
Well, I saw even Walid is there. Yeah. All the Omars are there. And I like those guys by now.
Always give us the vibe.
Yeah.
So it will be massive in Masaka. MX events, we have Ashra from Babazi Senior, Kaira Godfrey, Rose Didan, she's a lady, Aretha Nachuwala, a lady also, Sebunya Rogers, and Ali Chibozi. Those are the ones in the MX vets. Then MX Masters, we only have 2 entries, and that is Joseph Mwangala and Andre Malinelli.
Watch out for Mwangala.
So that is it. Away from the MX, still and back home in Uganda. Of course, we'll be going for the Drivers' Day Out, and that is Kalangala. So Immaculate Rule, of course, will be taking you through the entry list that we have. Surely today we are having a few entries that have gone for the Drivers' Day Out.
No,
and
but
I think the reason is people are getting ready for NRC 6. You know, it's the penultimate one, and it's very competitive in each and every category.
I think since we have 2 events, remember these are parents of the riders. Yes, if you look at Mwanguzi, all those girls, the father is a driver, so you have to be there to cheer up your daughters, your son. So I think it's a bit tight there, but everyone will choose where to go. And
so how many entries we have for the Drivers' Day Out?
You know, since Drivers' Day Out is a bit tricky. Remember, they always have late entries. You can even put your entry on scrutineering because it's like autocrosses. As we do it most times, we always come in late. Yeah. But so far, I have 14. Peter Kaule, David Mwesugwa, Subaru Impreza, Humphrey Kawuchi, Subaru Impreza, Joshua Mwangzi.
Humphrey Kawuchi is a new driver and actually doing autocross. So I think this is giving him more experience when he goes for the Drivers' Day Out.
And when you look at the entry, most of them are drivers who are doing, new drivers, those who are doing autocrosses. We have Joshua Mwangzi, Hamza Ranga, Subaru Impreza Entwelo, Susan Muonge, Super Lady.
The Super Lady is back and looks like she's coming back.
That's something I've
Motorsport
missed
now.
Yes, he's slowly he's coming back. Andy Musoke, Mitsubishi Evo 6, Nasam Tevi, Bunya Steven, Mitsubishi Evo 9, Julia Semambo, Nagawa, Diana, Toyota FX, Makumbi Rashid, Henry Chibalama, Mitsubishi Evo X, Balondemu Gilbato, Walijo Gilbert, Toyota FX, Walter Chibande, Katumba Duncan, Subaru Impreza. Guess it. Robert Nkima.
Walter Problem.
The Punisher. He calls himself the Punisher. Watch out for Walter. New boy. You call him New Kid on the Block? Or New Kid in the Roots?
New Kid on the tracks.
In the Roots.
Okay.
Watch out for him. By the way, he's aggressive. I like
very aggressive. Actually, I uploaded a video.
I like his spirit. He has that energy of rally. He has that positive, and of course, he's working hard for it. He's training hard, and he's a good listener.
From the streets to the tracks of rally.
You know, it's not easy for street racers. I always get disappointed, and they also get disappointed, and at last they quit rally. They come when they think it's the same thing on the streets. When they come to rally, things are really, really totally different. So they end up being disappointed. You know, the speeds are not the same. And the expectations, actually, they expect a lot, to prove a lot in the routes, which lead them sometimes to drop off, like, I can't take this anymore. They go back to streets. But for Walter, he's a good listener. He's a good student. I think he'll make it, and you'll make it, Walter, if you continue being on that track. Stay on it. We have Robert Nkima, Subaru Impreza N8, Dennis Bahizi. Let's talk about the Bahizi.
Yeah, when we talk about Dennis Bahizi, actually Dennis Bahizi has been doing autocrosses and a few circuits, or circuits here and there. Probably next year they are eyeing a start of their career in rallying, and that will be CRC. With his brother, Sean, they all want to be drivers, or they all want to drive. So that is the Sean and Dennis.
Are they going to be driving one car, or
they have quite a number of cars. They have the GC8, they have the N12, they have and I think they have the Evo 9. So they have the cars. But as for now, they have been racing using the buggies and that Subaru GC8. Yeah,
I'm saying N10.
It's a GC8. Probably now they have come up with an N10 again, but that is Dennis Bahizi. So I'm not saying Sean on the list. Hopefully Sean is sitting out for the driver's day out, but he's another brother of his, or another brother of
Bahizi.
Of
okay,
Dennis.
the Bahizi brothers.
Yes, the Bahizi brothers. So they'll be coming. Yes, they have the cars and they have the passion. So we're only waiting to see their performance. And actually, looks like next year we are going to have a number of competitors in CRC. Yeah. As we talk about that,
and with good cars, because I'm seeing good cars.
The two young drivers that are coming from Kenya, they are coming for autocross actually, not CRC. But when it comes to CRC, yes, we have the Dennis, we have Kauchi, Humphrey, we have Robert. Yes, Robert Inchima.
Yeah, I thought Robert Inkolo.
Him Robert Inchima.
Robert Inchima.
Actually, that's the Inchima rally team. Yeah.
Okay. And we have Matthias Chega. When did Matthias start being a driver? Matthias said.
I don't know, but Matthias. But if Matthias is going to drive, that means he's going to make his debut tomorrow.
Yeah,
he's been a co-driver, switching from
Segam
co-driver's seat to the
driver's seat.
To the driver's seat.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, Matthias has been there for long. He has co-driven a number of drivers.
Yeah.
That I don't even remember.
Matthias, that's a big step anyway. And I would like to see your performance in Kalangala. Actually, and when you mess, I'm going to look for you. We are going to sit down together and we start laughing together. Make sure I look for you.
I don't know, but when you look at Raymond
Munyagwa?
Lauda, yes,
Raymond.
I was shocked and surprised too. The last practice when we were in Zimbabwe, Munyagwa drove the car, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah, they always practice.
What? Do we have such a talent in this guy?
By the Munyagwa had bought a two-wheel car. He was going to drive it, but then he sold it off. He can. You had never seen him, but he has been practicing. I had
never seen him, but now this, I mean, and it has clicked back into my head.
You won't be surprised when you see even Lubowa, Chelsea Lubowa. You know Chelsea Lubowa?
Yeah.
That navigator. Those three guys, Chelsea Lubowa, Matthias, but I never knew Matthias is interested in driving. All I knew it was like more in navigating, but.
So about still Raymond, actually, I came to think of it that, it proved to me once again that when you are a rider, if you really love riding the bikes, when it comes to the cars, it's like you see everything is so easy for you to do, you know. So
because on a bike,
Raymond Lauda really surprised me. But again, I remember
risky,
that
you know?
Raymond was always riding the bike. So I mean, we have seen so many riders coming into the cockpit and they become a problem. You all remember Arthur Blake, Ponciano Rakataka, Ronald Seruguzi, Wycliffe Ubukenya, Yunsan Bakunda, all those drivers
were
riders. So when they come to the wheels, they really entertain you and they have pace already. So Raymond Lauda really caught me off guard.
But even
I just remembered he used to ride sometimes.
Do you know that even Musa Segam was a navigator?
Yes.
Yes, he wasn't, but then he was like, I think I can drive.
Yeah.
So I think things are going to turn like the other way around when it comes to rallying in Uganda. Everyone has to be everywhere I feels comfortable. And I think it's fun.
So I can't wait to see you, Matthias Chiega.
Matthias, I'm telling you.
What you can do on that front.
When I come back in Uganda. And I'm going to get your video. We are going to sit down together as we used to do before. And I laugh, and we laugh together. Anything you do, just now I'm watching.
Okay.
And the last one, I have Ibrahim Lubega, Uganda's #2, and Mustafa Kanaokolia,
the man effects, always who chills with the big boys. Yeah. And still, even this year is chilling with the big boys up there in the top 5.
Not this. In a Toyota FX.
You know?
Not in a Toyota FX. 2-wheel drive, chilling with the big boys, the NRCs. Those are 4-wheel drives, but the guy can run. You know, he's fast. Every rally is like, no, that's my position. I'm in top 5. I'm in top 6. You know, he doesn't want to get off there. So big up Ibrahim Lubega. Actually, he's my son. Yeah, a mother has to say beautiful things to it. Yes. So and this Kalangala entry fee is for free. It's a driver's day out. It's more of drivers connecting, talking about things. That's why it is even on the calendar, because it helps drivers to interact in more, even outside rallying, other life. It's a lifestyle. Yeah.
Okay. So what do we have here on the YouTube as we check out in your comments to see? What do you have to say, guys? Okay, I see here Moses Jagenda, Gambi Kankore sent one day. Alright, that you have to make money so that you also come and entertain us one day. Okay, MC Zuma Kwali Wanina Agambi MC Zuma and Chima Wetulinyo. Alright, thank you so much, MC Zuma, for watching with us. In fact, Robert Munda will say hello to Robert. Sengoba Huzai Ferrari Ponsiano was a rider. Yes, Sebo Ponsiano Yavuga Pichi Pichi Mpaka Sebo.
Tuwakana.
Tebakulia sente Sengoba Huzai. Funny Hunters Dance is doing CRC next year. He is Autocross cadet. Yes, you know, Funny Hunters Aveda Mukwano Grafegundi and Payasiruja. So Payasiruja Sebo, when are you driving? If Raymond Lauda is driving, Matthias Chiegana is also going to drive. Densi, Sean, they are driving. Sebo, what are you waiting for?
He's making a documentary. I'm beyond Kaswan, enjoy.
Alright, say hello to Don Dada, and actually if you happen to see Mark Lubega around there, in fact, say hello to him. Yes, big up from Motorsport and shout out from Motorsport.
Musa Mulimida, tell Musa Mulimida to bring back the car. Pius, tell your driver to come and drive. Yeah?
Pius, better steal the car and bring it to the start line if Musa can't drive the car.
Bring it to the start, give it to me and Kevin Lubambula, we show you fire. Yeah, just steal it and give it to us.
I wanted him to drive it. Maybe you call the notes.
For Pius?
Pius, what's the name? What's their nickname? Pius and Musa Mulimira?
Pius. Speed Dada.
No, I think that it goes to Musa Mulimira only. Yeah, Speedy Dada. There is a name they call that too. I'm just forgetting, but Pius Ruja, please bring that Swift to the start line. Go to fire you. Go deep bay. You don't just play around. Go
jirese. Go wekulema okuvuga ng'otidde. Just call me and Kevin. You send Mulimida the location.
Oh yeah. Atura Andrew, update us on the upcoming machines. I don't think we have any upcoming machines, but of course it will have to be Dak and Mobiruska that will come back definitely, and then Moses Rumara's car. So those are the cars that we are expecting to land soon in Uganda. Yeah, they are coming. They are going to land very soon. So that means our man, actually my man, Chikankane, probably will be coming back on the tracks next year.
Will we drink water, banana?
Next year. Momolinda is coming back. So yeah. David Nsubuga, Rob, is it real? David Nsubuga, not that one. You've said thanks for that show. Why? I'm saying David Nsubuga is asking some funny question here, but that's why I was laughing. So Yotuveyo feels good to hear. Mwangala is entering again. Salong SB4 Damba Supriyan is saying,
but Mwangala is a veteran.
Wapi Salongo SB for her brother SB for Siman Chichichaliko. Yes, Abraham Odoy, you're watching us live. Rob, you're no longer updating us on the incoming machines. But I've told you, so if there are no incoming cars, of course,
we have nothing to update. If you want false rumors, you're not going to get it from Hypersport.
Yeah, if you want credible news, it only comes from Hypersport. And I mean, you have already seen cars that I've talked about or mentioning come in the country. So there is no any other car that is going to enter in the country apart from those two and their proto cars. You know, one has been there, it's just coming back, and then the other car, it's new. Of course, it's coming in. And probably next year, the gentleman is thinking of doing NRC. So we wait and see, but he has always had cars in the parking yard, but he's not been coming to race. So maybe this time round he's changing his mind and he will do a few NRCs. That is Moses Lumala.
If he
Ugada's two-time champion. Yeah. That is it. Okay. Supriyan, we lost juncture in Kalisizo, RIP, Yachitufu. Okay. Odo is saying hello, Immy. Okay, Simon, Shopping 25.
Thanks for watching.
Okay, Simon, Abuza 2024. What should we expect? Of course, 2025. Of course, those are the cars. If there are some new cars that okay, Wamba Lugambo. Should I give you the Lugambo? Anyway, I think I mentioned it on Lugambo International. Lugambo Lutuf. There is a one camp which you have.
Lugambo, then Galutuf, Teruba Lugambo. That's news.
Okay. And actually, it's a tip. Yeah. It's a tip. I talked about it on PDRA International. Those who are on PDRA International, if you always follow that chat, yes, I talked about it. I think we are going to have another R5 in the country. It's still a bit tricky, but our one camp will have a second R5. So you will rewind. If you've not heard it, you will rewind. Temusale Chigambo, I've told you our one camp is going to have a second R5. So that means the camp always has an R5.
Yeah.
So probably next year, you wait and see what's happening. Mbawade tip. Kati mumunonyo wani. Take it easy. Is that guy who bought Karani's R5 there? Okay, yes, you're asking about Munge. No, yes, Munge is not going to drive this event. Yeah, he's not on the lineup. I mean, he's not on the entry list. So that means he's still keeping the car in the garage. Hopefully, we will see him. And Monica or Bob, you need to convince Munge to bring that car. We need to see it at least. Do one race. You know, that's a champion car. It shouldn't be sleeping in that garage to catch the cobwebs and the dust.
I know that's what
collecting dust.
That's what always fans want. Yeah? But if the driver is not ready, he will never drive.
You know,
you cannot even convince him if he's like that guy Lumala. He has cars there.
Yes, Lumala actually has been having cars in the yard, but
his toys.
He always went out to do some training and brings the car back to the yard.
Right. And you cannot convince him bring the contract. No.
You know.
He will come when he's ready.
Yeah. So, Monica and anyone from the Tanzania Rally Fraternity watching this show.
Thank you, Monica. You're going to teach me.
Please try to convince Munge to bring the car out. At least one event, you know. Give us some excitement and speed, you know. So, Munge, if you're going to watch this show, please, I'm on my knees. Should I kneel? You know, kneeling is a symbol of what?
You shouldn't kneel. Men don't kneel.
Okay, we will be happy to see you, Munge, getting back on the start line, I think. It's a champion car. We need to see it racing. All right, we hope you get the budget to race that car. Yeah, that would be so great. Daso Ogambi, greetings to Immy. Daso is watching. Sevandeke, guys, say hi to Hypersport presenters. Kali. Yeah, hopefully, I don't know, Katete did not go for Kalangala, but I think Gulu Katete will have to show up in that.
And those are the same prayers
events.
I'm praying for Gulu. I even add Katet on my prayer. I add Yasin on my prayer. Please don't drive. I'm sorry. We have a championship we are running.
Somebody's not going to drive in Gulu.
Which is good.
At least.
That's my prayer. No, we have...
Why? Kali?
No, okay, I hate it when they name a driver a Pate spoiler, you know? Where have you been all this long? What is happening? So is this the only rally you've seen driving? Please let people compete, let people choke themselves. Huh? That's my prayer to God. So now I've told you my prayer.
Okay.
Until
Mark.
next, I think.
Yes, Mark. Okay, Mark. Mpedi, thank you so much for watching with us. Yes, tomorrow I'm with you. Yes, Mark is here. And I think, is Mark the COC? Sierra of this event. Yes, I see you watching live. Thank you so much for streaming. Once again, who else do I have here? I think I mentioned it all. Opio Richard.
Sabandeke Katete bought Blicky's car. That's the Evo 10. Yeah.
Mugera Daudi Kwari Nyonyo. And indeed, I'm here to remind you, if you know you're driving a Subaru car, you're owning a Subaru, you have a friend who owns a Subaru, the workshop is here. Musa Subaru Hub.
Breathe.
I'm wearing that. Okay, the workshop is here. Musa
Subaru Hub.
Yes, it's the only Subaru
Next
clinic
to
in Africa. In Africa, imagine the whole of Africa. At least those that have tried the Musa Subaru Hub, even here in Tanzania, Kenya, Zambia, they bear witness to Musa Subaru Hub. So those who are in Uganda, if you know you're driving a Subaru car, take your Subaru car there.
Yeah.
At very little cost, you're going to get really much from Musa Subaru Hub. You know, consult and say everything about Subaru. Just take the car there. The workshop location is on
Lubaga Road, next to Total, next to Red Cross.
New Total petrol station, or after Red Cross as you're heading to Lubaga Cathedral. So that is it. That's where we will get the services from. Ezakabi Enyo. Razak General Stores. Abana badayo kusomero. You know, if you know you have a school or home consumption or
kindergarten,
company, what?
Offices.
It's only one place where we'll have to buy food, and that is Tanzania Super Rice and maize flour. Razak General Store was in Kalere, opposite Beaver Montoyo Market. So on the opposite side, when you look on the opposite side, there is Razak General Stores. Go and support them. Support those who support Motorsport. Yeah, and indeed, shout outs again to Bob Taylor, Uncle Sam, now worry. Big up, thank you, man, and of course Karim Monise or Karim Pidu. I don't love that name, Karim Pidu. I don't know how you came up with that name.
Pidu, his name, not his name.
I don't know.
I think it's the.
But he loves the name. Okay, some of my boys right out there, and actually, okay, and did you say hello to Candy Valley?
She's my big sister, actually. Hi, Candy Valley.
To Candy Valley.
Just know we miss you here so much. Yeah, and we love you so much. Actually, I love you so much, my big sister.
And I love you so much.
Greetings.
Okay, so
I'll get emotional.
Brian
person.
Brian who must have pitch.
Brian Masep Pichi
and Badman
Mafene Bijiko
Badman Mafene, Ashraf Ray, and who else there? Chibaiga Tony is always on that show. Actually, those are the guys who always do not miss Motorsport work. But thank you so much. What do we have here? Again,
Vincent
Ashidri. Okay.
Big up, Robs.
Big up, and thank you so much. Is there anything we are leaving out? No, hopefully everything is going to be fit run tomorrow. So we are coming.
Those who are going to Kalangala, safe journey.
Yeah, travel safe.
Those who are going to Masaka, safe journey, guys. Drive safely. Speed cues. Don't drink and drive. Follow road signs. Take caution. We love you so much, and we want to hear like good news from that side, from the country, and of course a safe event safe events actually, because there are two. And big up to the organizers for Kalangala and EC Villa. We love you all. We miss you home, but we are in love with Iringa right now. Yes, we are in love with Iringa.
And we are loving the situation here.
Yes.
Bob, we are loving the vacation. Just know, I don't know, but I really love Iringa.
Yeah.
I love Iringa.
Just it's cold.
I love the whole of Tanzania, you know. The food, and the weather, everything.
He's lying. He has taken 2 days without taking matoke. Actually, 4 days.
I'm okay, actually. I'm a rice person, so if I don't take matoke, it's still okay. But yeah, I love matoke, but it's okay. I love the rice here.
Tomorrow I will take plantain, no problem.
And they have matoke here. So that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching with us. Abram,
greetings.
Mugera Daudi.
Ben, greetings. Daudi, yes, my eyes are Ugandan made. Ugandan made, Yugi made.
Sajabi Emmanuel, big up, shout out to you. Uncle Dave, Owe Ginger, Uncle Daudi, Owe Texas.
Yeah, Texas. Thank you so much.
Captain Josh, Owe California, Deco. And of course, manager Mugera from Boston. Did I say Sajabi Emmanuel? Yes. So. And my man in Maryland, Godoni Buyondo. Big up, shout out to you. And of course, Bob, everyone who is in Norway there and know us or knows HubSpot followers, big up to you. Thank you so much.
Damba Supriyan, thanks for always being here. And
Damba Supriyan, by the way, Damba Supriyan is in Somalia. Damba Supriyan must be in Somalia, but always keeps it up with the HubSpot. Thank you so much, Supriyan Damba. You must be in Somalia right now. And
of course, Monica. Thank you so much for watching.
Monica, are you in Arusha? Taken long without visiting Arusha, but Arusha, hey, we are coming anytime now. Big up to yourselves, guys. Bane mwenda, everyone who does anything for HubSpot to work. Yes, we are trying to make things better. So don't forget, if you haven't put in your entry for NRCs, the other side of Burundi, yes, it's happening next weekend. And the entries, I think, are closing this weekend for ARC. Yeah, and probably in the course of the week, we'll be giving you the entry list or the full entry list.
And we are expecting crews from Uganda.
Yes, and actually, Freddy Usurachitaka is one of the crews that are going to compete in Rally Burundi. Yeah. That is coming up.
Others are not confirmed yet. The last one, I don't want to say, but I heard yesterday Jackson talking about it. And remember, Jackson is on board. Of course, he talked about Just Mangat and the other. Now he's a Ugandan, but before he came from Burundi, but now he's registered in Uganda. I forgot the name, but he's a new driver in Uganda. I had Jackson mentioning it yesterday from FMU, so eagerly waiting. So next week we'll be in Burundi, but for now we are here
in Iringa.
And of course, Robs doesn't want to go nowhere.
I only want to be in Iringa. Iringa. Okay, guys. All we have to say again, good night. For us, okay, Pius Ruja Gambi ka don't drink and drive or get all right, you have said it late. Don't drink and drive.
You mean they're already drunk?
They're already drunk.
Then stay home. Don't go. Pius Ruja, I love you so much.
Okay, Pius. I'll see you then. All right, see you guys tomorrow on the tracks and Sunday. Definitely. It's a good night for us. We sign out. Yeah, it's up. 255 plus 255 Tanzania Iringa location. See you. Bye bye.